there, Pokemon trainers. Today we are diving into the important part of Pokemon training, individual values or IVs. If you're a competitive battler or want to beat the toughest terror raids, understanding IVs will give you the best chance of building Pokemon so you can win. I have fun making these videos, I hope you enjoy them too. If you do, please hit the like or the subscribe button to help my channel. So what are IVs? Individual values, or IVs, are hidden stats that every Pokemon have. Each of your Pokemon's 6 stats have an IV ranging from 0 to 31. The higher the IV, the better that stat can potentially be. IVs are set when you first catch or hatch a Pokemon, but don't worry, there are ways to influence them, which we'll get into later. Think of IVs as your Pokemon's genetic potential. A higher IV means that a particular stat will be higher when your Pokemon reaches level 100. For example, a Pokemon with a speed IV of 31 will be faster than one with a speed of IV of 0, assuming all of the factors are the same. But how do you know your Pokemon's IVs? Good news! There's a feature called Judge which you can access once you have beaten the game and the credits have rolled. Next time you visit a Pokemon Center, the nurse will unlock the Judge feature. Once unlocked, access your boxes. Select a Pokemon and press the plus button to view its stats. If you've unlocked the Judge function, you'll see descriptions like Best, Fantastic and Decent next to each stat. Best means the IV is 31, the highest possible. Fantastic means it's 30. Very good ranges from 26 to 29 and so on down to 0. Now you might be wondering, how do you get Pokemon with perfect IVs? One way is through breeding, which I will cover in another video. Another way is by beating 6 and 7 star terror raids. Pokemon caught from 7-star raids are guaranteed to have perfect IVs. Pokemon caught from 6-star raids are guaranteed to have 5 best stats. If you get lucky, the best stats are all in the right place. In this example, the Pokemon is a physical attacker. As only the special attack is not perfect, all the best stats are in the right place. Even if none of a Pokemon's stats are best, we can still give it perfect IVs, and we do this through hyper training. I'm going to train this Great Tusk to have perfect IVs. As you can see, most of its stats need hyper training. To hyper train a Pokemon, first it must be level 50. Next you will need to head to Montenevera on Glaciada Mountain. This is the one place you can hyper train Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. If you catch the air taxi to Montenevera, near the Pokemon Center there is a man next to an Abomasnow. This man can hyper train your Pokemon. When you talk to him, he will ask you which Pokemon you want to train. You'll need a bottle cap for each stat you want to hyper train, or 1 gold bottle cap. Now all you have to do is choose which stats need hyper training and then start trading. Bottle caps can drop when you beat 5, 6 or 7 star terror raids, or you can purchase them. After you've defeated 6 gyms, bottle caps can be purchased for 20,000 Poké-Dollars from Delibird Presents stores. Now that your hyper training is complete, when you look at your Pokemon's IVs, it will show as hyper trained against the stats you have improved. A hyper trained stat now has the maximum 31 IVs, the same as the best stat. A hyper trained stat is slightly different to a best stat, in that when you are breeding, all stats are considered to be what they were before hyper training. So looking at our Great Tusk, before and after hyper training, we can see the difference it has made to the stats. Each IV added from hyper training adds 1 to a stat. We can see this most clearly for HP. which was a no good stat, so we knew it had 0 IVs. After hyper training, HP has increased by 31, the same as the number of IVs added. And that's all there is to IVs, although there is still more we can do to improve a Pokemon's stats. In my next trainer guides video, I'm going to show you effort values, or EVs, so we can customize stats even more and build Pokemon for different battle strategies. I hope you enjoyed my trainer guides video. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. And if there's anything you would like me to make a video on, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.